tell you about this week's Friday fabric featured collections. These are the fabrics that will go live tomorrow, Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time on our website at thriftynotion.com. This week's collection is called Oh So Organic. It's got a lot of green to it and a lot of nature-y things, so we went with sort of natural and nature-related names. I'm just gonna get to my favorite first. This is some dead stock from Fence Line Fabrics. We are slowly moving our inventory from Fence Line over to Thrifty in preparation for maybe just sort of letting it fizzle out a little bit. I'm finding that Thrifty is taking up a lot more of my time, and running a quilt shop and a Thrifty Notion is just a little bit too much for me to handle and the rest of the crew. So we're trying to focus in and streamline. So we're moving things over. This one's called Nature Walking, and it's got dinosaurs, but it doesn't scream like novelty print and little kid. The dinosaurs are more subtle and dignified. You can make pants, you could make overalls. I desperately want some dinosaur overalls. Now I just want to keep it. Dinosaur overalls would be the best thing in the world. Anyway, it's a cotton canvas, so you can use it for home deck, you can use it for tote bags, all of the things. Clothing, you can make a jacket. It's a nice sturdy fabric. This one's called Mycelium, which is the little web of not quite roots, but it looks like roots that mushrooms make, fungus makes under the ground. This is a hand-woven Indian fabric with a teeny tiny little white pinstripe running through this olive green fabric. This is the sort of thing you would use for summer kind of garments like tank tops, sundresses, although there's not a ton here, so probably blouses is about all you're going to get out of this. It is fairly sheer, so you would want to line it probably if you're going to use it for a skirt or sundress. These two are kind of similar. They are sundress weight cottons. Both are from the same line and they do coordinate. Kind of an olive khaki green going on. Both of these will be good for the same project. So again, those summery tank top, sundress type things. This plaid is called Enoki, not super sheer. And this is the same thing. It's an ikat. And this one is called Truffle Hunting. Again, not super sheer and excellent for all those summery kind of garments, like a boxy t-shirt like shirt number 1 or a tank top or sundresses. Here we have a vintage blend. This is called June Picnic. It's just a cute little gingham print on a polycotton fabric. Can't get it open. Okay. Slightly sheer, not super duper sheer. These are great for cute little button-ups or like poofy sleeve tops. You can make a dress out of it too. Really fun. Just a fun vintage print. June Picnic is like the perfect name for this. Not really the perfect timing. I know it is January. Well, I guess it's February now. Goodness. Yeah, but prepare for warmer times. These are a couple of linen cotton blends. We have it in 2 colors. This lighter one is called Rye Grass, and this is called Bluegrass. Both of these are excellent multi-purpose blend fabrics. They're a nice sturdy medium weight, excellent for things like heavier button-up shirts, pinafores, dresses, skirts. You could make some sort of looser fitting shorts. You wouldn't want anything too tight or tailored because it can't handle a ton of strain, but it is pretty sturdy. So you could do some like gathered kind of elastic waistband type of shorts. Little kiddo clothes would be great out of this too. It's a nice sturdy fabric and excellent for quilting as well. So if you keep your scraps and aren't going to use them, send them to us. We'll find them a new home. It's also super nice to work with and to sew. All those same things for the Bluegrass. This one's called Bluegrass. It's a blend. It's from the same line as that first one. We don't have a whole lot of this darker color though. Here we have just a cotton canvas. This is called First Age Foliage. It's just a really pretty kind of fall color floral print. Kind of very similar to what I just showed you. This one is 100% cotton, but again, home deck, you can make clothing out of this, pinafores, pants, tote bags. It's a sturdier medium weight. Probably not like blouses, but like button-ups, especially button-ups that you wear kind of like a jacket. This is a chunkier, sturdier sort of fabric. Here's another lightweight cotton. This one's called King Oyster, and it's sort of a fun woven in stripe. More of that lightweight summer fabric that's good for sundresses and tank tops and woven tees, that kind of stuff. You could also do things like napkins, table linens, would be pretty. This last fabric is 100% cotton. It is called Fairy Ring Floral. It's almost a quilting cotton, but it's just a little bit thicker than that. You could use it for quilting, absolutely, but you could also do things like button-ups, blouses, even something like a sundress would work out of this. It's just a really pretty green floral. And that is our final fabric of the week. Happy sewing!